Okay, well, that was annoying. That was very annoying indeed. Alright, let's do this. I don't want to aggro that thing. I guess I'll have to edit in part 1 and part 2. That's really annoying. I didn't even get a chance to read chat. Hey, Zhongli. Big oof. Great big oof.
I myself only arrived.
The biggest of oofs.
Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place.
Sorry guys.
Indeed. It's second to none in all.
That's all me. That's all on me.
You met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich.
Although I kind of want to blame Derp.
Generous.
It's quite possible that she walked on the wire while it was plugged in. Oh, whoops, yeah, I have to advance the dialogue.
Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh. So you also...
Man, I gotta figure out why it keeps happening.
What did she have to say?
I may need to purchase a new cable, in all honesty.
The Adepti has long passed. If even the Leo
That's unlucky. That's really unlucky.
That truth, then what future is there?
It's gonna be one of those days, huh?
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever
Great way to farm likes.
Ningguang is more of a businesswoman
That's not my
than
goal.
Though they are
That's
both
not what
members
I'm
of the
trying to
Chess
do.
Although she's free, there's no way of clearly...
Oh wait, she's
Yes,
highly ambitious. Oh
She
well.
has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers.
Cat
in
as a
the wheel,
scapegoat.
and
Shame
that
on me.
they
She's a
can't
scape
be
cat.
trusted.
That is how
No,
the
she's
Fatui
been
have
extra
always
feisty
been.
today. I don't know what her deal
It doesn't
is.
surprise me in the least.
She woke me up before my alarm. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be paying attention to this, huh?
No
She
matter
woke me up
what they
before my
may be
alarm
planning,
by
you must be
dragging
careful when
toys
dealing
across
with
my
the Fatui.
face,
Always be on your guard.
and it confuses me because like she was really active last night, like she didn't want to go to sleep.
Yes, as a matter of
I don't know what her
fact,
deal
there
is.
Today we'll be gathering.
Must be a
wild
full moon or
glaze
something.
lilies.
Glaze lilies. Well, why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in
Giving you a hard time about it is what you. Why you do it? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. No, that's 100% fair.
Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No,
I still need to go
Those
catch
lilies
up
have
on
all
the
been guarded
Neo
by
2
people.
stream that you did, Owen Bryk.
they won't do it all.
I did
Ivoire
completely
Marsh
fall
used to be
asleep.
full of glaze lilies.
It was a little bit
It
late
is a sort
in my
of
time zone.
joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all
But
dry
on the bright
land
side,
and
at least it
fertile
didn't have
soil.
nightmares about Neo 2,
But the war
like I thought I
caused
may.
landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glazed lilies were wiped out. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved.
I'm only
and
half
guarded by
joking
people
about
in
having
the city.
nightmares about that game.
But very few people know that glazed lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glazed lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of passage,
Is your
we must
pastime? No, it
grind up the
isn't.
wild
Death
lilies
Killer, it is your
and place the
profession.
powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance.
But I get my
in
revenge
gathering these
occasionally.
flowers. No, I need you to sing to them. Singing to the flowers will make them more fragrant.
What is this nonsense?
So how good is your singing? Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe?
Man, everybody's just crapping on me today.
You'll only
Paimon?
know once she starts
Chat?
singing.
Ning, Kexing? Everybody's just crapping on me. Wait, where is this thing? I can sing. I could totally sing, probably. Let's go ahead and heal up Jangling. Oh, little Derp sounds so depressed. It's stream time, little girl. It's not playtime. Wait, how far away? It's 2 kilometers away? Alright, we're teleporting. You don't need to watch anything else related to that stream. Oh, it sounds like you had a good experience. Yeah, I just wanted to adjust people's expectations for that game. It's a very, very divisive game. There are some people who are madly in love with it, and then there's some people like me who pretty strongly despise it. I could have definitely gone a different route. I thought I was going to the chick that sold flowers.
Shame I only get to listen in from the other side of the window and don't get to join in the debate.
Who are you and why should I care,
I'd love to
General
give
Patton?
my 2 cents.
Say what? What's up? What's up? Paimon wants in.
Recently, all the customers at the
No,
tavern are debating the exact same topic.
I ordered
Who is
some
the strongest fighter
catnip
amongst
for
us?
her, and I think she wants it.
Must be someone who can
It's still in the box that it got shipped in, because I ordered some cat litter and cat food too delivered for cheap through Chewy.com. Very, very, very reasonable prices if you own a pet. Oh, right, yeah.
Wow. Then it really must be
Dialogue
tough to become
happening.
the strongest of all.
I guess she can smell the catnip, and that's why she's being extra feisty.
Who it is, or
Wrong quest, pseudo?
Expecting
Oh,
people
wait,
to
really?
come to a swift and straightforward consensus in the city.
Well, get me out of here.
Everyone's got their own opinion. Main Street 1 is the dandelion.
Look,
Knight.
okay, yeah.
What?
You're right, it is the wrong quest. I'm an idiot. That's so annoying. I thought it was weird that we would come here. But I guess it didn't really sink in that it was weird. Wrong quest! You thought it was good even though you died time to time? I just didn't like it. Like, there was a lot of things I didn't like about it. Oh, hey, buddy. It was a lot of things that are just biased against the player. And I prefer, you know, a challenge that tests your skill, not your patience.
whenever you're ready. Da 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 da.
Yay.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song from Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Lille?
Hey, if I can just knock them into the water. That's a very fast way of dealing with them.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Perfect. Mouse and keyboard for the Neo 2 controls was really horrendous.
Flowers wouldn't hit people.
Yeah, I do remember the struggles with
This little monster is known as a whopper flower.
your keyboard struggles. I don't know, man. Like I mentioned in your stream, it really wasn't any better on console. It really messed with the muscle memory whenever I'd switch between games. Oh, I could just do autoplay.
These
Yeah.
petals look interesting.
I could do this properly.
The
Played it on
glaze lilies
PS4,
used as a disguise were buried with the
which is your main
wampa
gaming
flower for
system.
too
Okay,
long.
gotcha. I don't know.
The
I guess it was
result seems to
because I
have
was trying to
surprisingly
swap
potent
between
medicinal value.
games that were just barely
collect what we
similar
can of these
enough,
petals.
and it just ruined my mind.
That's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
Excuse me.
Hey,
Are you
Ganyu.
searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey, it's what's her face?
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised.
Yeah,
you still
somebody in
remember
chat
my
was
name.
trying to get you on a poll, so of course I'll
That
remember your
reminds
name.
me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it was my bad.
Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Huh. Something seems a little off about Ganyu.
Is Ganyu just kind of spacey like this?
Something different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I
Aw,
wouldn't be able
spacey
to
and
bear it.
sensitive. I kind of like
Whenever
Ganyu.
my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I
One
draw
of your
the
many
lilies and
wives.
the gardens.
See?
Oh,
Soulsborne game
sorry,
at the
we
time, so
shouldn't
it
have
did
brought
not
it up.
help.
No, it's quite all right.
Yeah.
I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon
Yeah,
War came
yeah.
to its end 2,000
I think it's
years
weird
ago,
that it wouldn't let
the
you.
first iteration of the Seven
like-
would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis.
Wait, do you play Code Vein with
But
the
5
mouse and
of those
keyboard,
original
Owen Bryk?
7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard. Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden
Never
Shogun,
seen anything about it.
are
Any
no longer the same friends from
dropped out
2,000
of
years
1100
ago.
hours to try Neo 2. Not
Of
a
the
pleasurable
current 7
experience.
The
Oh.
youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro.
Yeah, that
He's
game
nearly
is made by the
500
same
years
team that
old.
did Ninja Gaiden,
Whereas Rex Lapis
so
was
it's
more than 6,000
more in
years
line
old at the time
with
of his
Ninja
passing.
Gaiden than any of the other
This means that
Soulsborns.
Liyue had
And I
been
think
under
it
Rex Lapis's
really,
rule
really
from the moment it was
shows.
first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
The last Ninja Gaiden game I
So
played
what do you
was
think of
Ninja
this
Gaiden
farewell?
3 or 4? I can't remember which one. It
This-
came out on 360
This is a little
around like
sudden.
2007 or
I-
2008.
As a
And
mortal,
I made it
I've
to
never dared to
like the
imagine Liyue
second or
without
third
Rex
area, and I
Lapis.
was like, no, this
But
game
as
isn't
an
for me.
adeptus, I think I will eventually
And I figured, hey,
come to
Neo
grips
2,
with
it's been a
reality.
decade, if not
Since
more.
Rex
It's been a
Lapis
decade and a
is
half.
gone,
Surely it can't
the
be
time
that
Liyue's
bad.
contract with the gods and
Surely it
Dead
was
God
just
has now
that one
reached its end.
franchise. No,
Huh?
no, no, no. They're all,
Did you
they're all
just
pretty,
say
pretty,
as an
pretty painful.
adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of human and
I should have
Chilean.
known, though. I honestly should have
Adeptus
known.
blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War. After
Oh,
the war
human
ended,
and Q.
I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
Yeah, it was a little rude for me to mention the horns.
Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
Oh, I think you got you.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too. Thanks, Ganyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me.
Mouse and
I
keyboard
should
for
return
Code
to my
Vein is
work
pretty
now.
intuitive, huh?
Good luck.
Oh,
And that
okay,
just
okay.
about
You've got
does
a
it.
gaming mouse.
Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think this was a
Control.
fitting end to our
I don't know if I
tasks,
can handle
in more ways than one.
Yeah,
mouse
I
and
can already
keyboard.
imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already.
Last time I
Beginning
did
a new
gaming with mouse and
undertaking is
keyboard
always difficult at first,
was either a
and
shooter
requires no
or
small amount of
emulated
effort.
Super Nintendo
And once
games.
business is at full steam,
Maybe
the
a racing
stress of
game
it
here
all
and there.
only wears away at you over time. So you
But
must
that's
be
where
careful
shooters
to take the
excel.
time to
Like
step back
being
and
able to aim with a
re-examine
mouse is
yourself.
way
If
easier
left
than aiming with
unchecked,
a controller.
The wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See, Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Why did we go after the flowers again? Why were we singing to... You know what, whatever. I'm just going to roll along with it until we can get the teapot. I'm not going to ask too many questions. Outside the harbor? Okay. Wait, have they decorated it? Or have those cranes with ribbons always been there?
What happened?
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
I've lost
It
track of what's
seems
happening.
inevitable, given the current situation.
Plot, got you
The
something
Adepti do not
anime,
acknowledge
friendship,
the
blah,
Qixing.
blah, blah,
They only
blah.
acknowledge the contracts of the Geo.
You know, those attack buttons,
If the
we're
two sides
healing
come to
and
blows,
using items
the
for
Liyue Harbor
Bloodborne.
will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort.
Yeah,
to
that's
give in
one thing
so
I'm probably going to have to
easily.
get used to.
Their boneheadedness is known
Like,
throughout the
Bloodborne's going to
lands.
be
Yet
just
it's because
soulsy
of that
enough, it's going to
obstinacy
cause
that mortals
issues.
and Adepti are
whenever
now
I
on the
switch to
verge of
different games.
conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
But there's there's other games I want to play before
She
Bloodborne.
proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only
my
now
60
do they want to start
primos.
keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will
The
you
latter.
use your sword to turn the balance? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
Mr.
but
Zhongli,
playing Diplomat
we've heard that the
is kind of
Wangsheng Funeral
slow.
Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment. Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Poof! He's gone.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse? Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
There's only one place he can go.
show begins.
Kaya seems like he could use a little bit extra healing too. Once Zhang Ling is topped off, we'll swap to him. Oh, or not. Okay, everybody's up at max health now. Wait, where is the golden house? I thought it was up here. Quite lost. Platinum trophy for Sekiro, for example. That game got a recent update. They changed a few things and added some other things like a boss rush mode. I watched my favorite Spaniard play through that game, actually, for the new update a while back. Good old Otsdarva. I love his content. He's quite an entertaining fellow. Envious for everyone that didn't need to wait to play this quest. Ooh, can we make it? Success. Do you like challenge runs, being blind in the game, or something you've played for a long time? Usually I keep them... What is this? Sure, let's start, I guess. Alright, well, whatever. I usually do a blind first run through a game, unless it's a game I've played a lot before, kind of like XCOM. XCOM I've played for a very long time, so that one wouldn't have been a blind run. It wasn't a challenge run either, I just played it casually. But for challenge runs, I'd like it to be something that I am familiar with, and something, something in a game that I want to be good at. So it'd be a game that I've played before, and a game that I want to improve at. That's the whole point of the challenge runs I do.
Take a nap on top of a mountain of Laura. It's like a dream come true. Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble. Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
Seems like a boss fight.
You've already fulfilled your task
Months
as
passed in the
guides.
blink of an eye.
So why
Yeah.
do you still linger here?
Several months ago.
Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
My sense of direction never seems to fail. Yeah, I'm not particularly gifted with directions.
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort? Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Serenitea fulfilled. She will get that which she desires.
Congrats, not worth noting. Wait on a second, hang on. Here to brag that you beat Shielday's boss fight before he was nerfed for being too hard. Oh dang.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway.
I have weapons.
The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Serenitea deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along
The details in
to feel the
Child's
thrill of
eyes
battle.
really shows his bloodlust and thirst for
Besides,
combat.
you
I'll
could
have to take a
never
closer
defeat
look.
me, not even in your
Whatever.
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it.
Like they're narrowed in a gaze.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
He has multiple weapons.
Passable effort. Poor timing.
Nice and spicy! Race you!
Oh wow, yeah, this is a bit much.
How on become?
Ready, steady, go!
Passable effort.
What is he, a bow user first?
Celestial Voyager.
Get them!
That's a whale!
Poor timing. Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Yeah, he really doesn't seem to like ice.
A fine opportunity. Passable effort. Dodge this. What's the hurry? So quick to flee.
Oh, he doesn't actually get frozen. Good to know.
Don't push your luck. Guess I should take you more seriously. Haha, good. No wonder Signora was so wary
No.
of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself.
And that
This is
got
about to get
her
tough.
killed. Alright, well, whatever.
Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. All you do is run.
He has multiple phases. Cool, I guess.
Dodge this. I'll crush you. Break. No use hiding back there. Don't push your luck. Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Windblade!
You've got some skills.
Let's dance!
Heal you up. guy.
Dodge this. You've got some skills. Cool it.
Wow, that's uncancelable. That kind of sucks.
Freeze.
Hooray! He dead. We only lost one person.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
Geo!
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Nope, spoilers. Somebody else. Oh, he's a magical girl. Okay. It's not over, there's more! Tartaglia.
Not bad,
I like his cape, though.
but this is going to cost you! You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose?
That's not good.
No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
Cool it.
Now we're just gonna do this. We're gonna keep kiting him around. Popping him with 1,000 damage. Keeping our distance until we can get our party healed up.
Let's dance.
Dodge this.
That is a sweet cape, though. I really like it. Ow. Narwhal!
Cool it.
I
What's
was
the
incorrect in calling it a whale. Alright, now we can get in there and actually deal some damage.
Don't get frostbite.
Or not. See you later.
Dodge this. Cool it. Die here.
Ooh, that's not good.
What's the hurt? Dodge this.
Kaya is my crit warrior. I loaded him with as many crit artifacts as I could.
Cool it.
Be gone!
Where'd he? Oh, found him!
Your luck.
Guys, I found him!
Let the show begin.
Wait, will Barbara's special heal up?
Come on,
Zhongling as well? Nope, she's gone.
So far,
She's just gone for good. Alright, well, whatever.
What's
That'll
the
happen.
Freeze!
Narwhals, narwhals. Something, 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 narwhals.
Cool it! Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
I'll protect
Die
us.
here. Freeze! Dodge this!
Swimming in the ocean, because they are so awesome.
Don't push
Oh,
it.
walked right into that one. That's fine.
Cool it! What's the hurry? Dodge this! Freeze!
He knows. Ooh, that stung a bit.
Cool it!
Why does this one guy have access to 3 elements? It's kind of annoying.
Let the show begin.
Freeze!
Almost got him. Alright, there we go. Get ready to suffer. Oh, whoops, autoplay. Reminds me of Spawn in a way, Spawn with whales. That should be a superhero.
Time to cool off.
Like, discount Spawn from an
Seems the
alternate
burden of
dimension.
The foul legacy transformation
Marine biologist
was too
Spawn.
great
There
for
we
my
go.
body. I've had
Um,
the opportunity to think this
I did
through.
suffer a bit. I lost a
And
person.
Now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis.
Death Killer brings a very good point. Paimon, the person who can fly, somehow fell.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's
Thought
initial assessment
That
of you
move
and
was an
Mondstadt.
insta-kill. Did they change it?
Tell me, how could that be?
Maybe. Yeah, I am a world level down. Like, I could ascend my world level or something.
You already know
Oh,
the
sorry.
answer, don't you?
I was not paying
I can see
attention
it in
to the
your eyes.
dialogue.
But if
Yeah.
that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to
Thank you,
curb
thank
my
you.
curiosity. This battle is already
Both
left me satisfied.
both a nerf and a lower
Anyone
world
who
level
strives as I do to grow stronger shall
are
be
probably
called
the
a
reasons
friend,
why
even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against
I didn't
one
get
another.
completely demolished.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately,
My
I must
lack of
bring this
progressing
amiable
it through the
conversation
game
to an
has
end.
served me
my
well.
quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyan's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the
It made it a thing to
Geo-Archon in
lower
the
my
Archon
world level?
War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon stone spears ever since.
Okay, alright.
If such an
That's
ancient
interesting,
god
though.
were to be
Being able
unleashed
to
upon Liyue
decrease your
Harbor,
world level if something's giving you
defenseless
trouble.
without the protection of
That
the
would have been
Fatui,
handy for the one
do you think
stupid
the cunning
quest
Rex
with
Lapis would
the
just stand aloof and watch the
101
ensuing destruction?
Ruin Guardians.
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more
I forgot what
intriguing.
these sigils of permission do. Oh, I get it. He's water and lightning like a storm. Okay. That's not good. Oh, we got a big boy.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone.
Wait, do we get a shooter section? Kind of like when we fought the
What's going on?
other thing? Storm Terror? Okay. And the Jade Palaces, Jade Chambers battle stations. I repeat, man the Jade Chambers battle stations. This is not a drill. Ooga. Ooga. Is vegan confirmed? Wait, huh? I don't understand. I was not paying attention to the dialogue at all.
Paimon's exhausted. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
Hey, Xiao.
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now.
Oh, hey,
and
it's
unite against this
Crane
common
Lady. I
enemy.
forgot about her.
Oh,
Oh, and Reindeer Man. Forgot about him too.
Plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the
Hey, why are
Archon
we the
War
only
was
ones
fought
that are
2,000
damp?
years ago against enemies like that?
No one else is suffering from the wet status effect.
So will the power of the Qixing, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
Oh, well.
What? But all of you were supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, One who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest
You speak of
thoughts.
Zhongli?
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
I really hope we get a fly around shooting the bazooka.
Yep.
Ballista.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista!
More fighting! Yay!
The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Cool it. What's the hurry? Freeze.
Have a load of this.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
And I missed everyone. Alright, fine.
Dodge this. Cool it.
I forgot how these guys fight.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Ow. Just pay attention to that thing too.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring.
That's a problem.
Nationalized diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't lose!
Were you about to
They're buffed up and I can't do anything about it now. Well, I'm pretty sure I've failed this.
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy!
Are my attacks more powerful now?
It's like
Gracious.
a giant curse!
Yeah, I need it. I need the help, clearly.
This granny's really strong!
Windblade!
Move, dude. Oh, hey. Zhongling is back alive. That's a shock. Come on.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight.
Okay.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
Alright, where's the next group of clowns? Ow.
Let the show be.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of
Wield
adeptal
all 3
energy
powers at once. Yay.
This
Oh,
will hurt a
more
little.
friends.
Please bear with us.
I have infinite
Once
stamina.
you've adapted, try to use them in battle. Dodge this.
No, focus on this one. Jeez.
Oh, so sorry. This isn't good.
Game.
Freeze.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
This one's in the worst state. Or no, the other one is.
Cool it. This one will be frozen in time.
Yeah, this one's real bad. More of these guys. Entity has timed out and disappear? What does that mean? I am made of confusion.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
What's attacking it?
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Zapumafu. Okay, sorry, I need to focus on that one. Once you hit world level 5, looks just like a normal Tuesday.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
You were so early into the fight when the update dropped that Paimon spoke Chinese for you for a bit. Just consider her a 5-star for what she can do and how we're doing the story. I'm not a fan of Catalyst users at all. Yeah, I understand that. I perfectly understand that. They do have their weaknesses, like not being able to really hurt anything with a shield.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Turn the Jade Chamber into a bomb? Nope, an anvil. Or piano. Okay, I guess it was a bomb. Krakatoa. Rip Jade Chamber. Klee's the only Catalyst user that gets a pass. She's cute though. Like her little running animation is the best. Can hurt stuff? You like the idea of wielding a blade. Oh, okay. That's what makes you a Claymore enthusiast. They're pretty great. I do like relying on Noella quite a lot. And I also have Beidou, which needs to be severely upgraded.
Finally over?
I guess that's the worst part of Genshin Impact is as soon as you do get a new character, you have to spend so much time leveling them up to match the rest of your party. It's really annoying.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here.
Jeopardy
Surely you won't pretend
sound.
to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now.
You mean trashed?
It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat.
You made a lot of regrets in Genshin, and Cleo is one of them.
That the Liyue of
Explosion
today
cutscene was
is
like a
the same
fine
city
wine.
as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon
Yeah, I
the
didn't
land.
think.
Instead, focus your
Wasn't
sights
really
on our city
expecting
and each
a
of the
house
citizens
or
that dwell
palace
within
or
it.
castle or whatever you want to call it to go thermobaric.
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation.
Is a teapot one of them?
I also
Because
thought
I'm
to tell
kind of
him
getting
how the past
antsy.
generations of
Can we
Qixing
continue?
had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world. establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor.
Eric,
Please come visit
Venti
us for the
VA is
next
a
winter.
girl. Recognize her from past works.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Oh, hang on a second. I must have missed a few things.
Because we are Adepti.
I hate using a lot of resources. You get over and deal with it. I guess. Anime? The person who voices the reindeer
You
also
see,
voices
this
Aether,
is what
the male
Liyue
protagonist.
is like
Oh,
today.
really? Venti VA is a
Country
girl.
of Contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection.
Like Anne from Persona
But
5.
it is no
Oh.
longer
Yeah,
necessary for
that's
the
one of the
city to
things about
rely
this game
on
is that they were able to pull in a lot of
Adepti's power to solve
big
every
name
little
voice
niggling
actors.
matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals.
Oh, and I
The
did finally
time
get
of
the
contracts
delivery thing
between
sorted out.
gods
I
and
might have
Liyue
been using my
has
phone
long
during these
since
cutscenes,
passed. Now is
as
the
if it wasn't
time
a
of contracts
clear
between
enough.
Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of Demons. Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Chising will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
It's all ambitious Ningguang's fault.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh? Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own, so Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death, too? Hyman doesn't get it.
Yay.
But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless Rite of Parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshem Funeral Parlor. Let's dance.
Oh, everybody's all healed up. Alright, never mind then. All this positive, sappy emotions getting on your nerve. Be depressing. Keith Silverstein, Zhongli's. Okay, I'm totally paying attention to where I need to go. Please. Please be easy to access. Does not look like that's the case. Keith Silverstein, Zhongli's voice actor is also great. Yeah, he was.
Is there anything I can do for you
I remember him from the
I'm afraid that Wangshan
update
Funeral Parlor
reveal
isn't in the best
stream
state
you had
to
me
receive
watch.
guests.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble. We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Right, you got it. I have a feeling he's probably leveled the place. That was awkward. Didn't even mean to talk to you, lady. Sorry. I just come rocketing up the stairs. Hey! Goodbye.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers. Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart,
Oh, this
child.
one.
Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you! You're also one of the Harbingers?
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something...
No, don't let her get to you. You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements. And our last battle at the Golden House was almost more than you could handle.
Was it?
So it might be best to keep things peaceful this time, seeing that 2 of the Harbingers are here.
Well, if it isn't you two, This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now
Alright, come on.
the real deceivers here are so
Stop wasting time, child. You remember the agreement more.
I want to see people's teapots.
Contract.
I've had enough of this.
Fulfilled.
Come on.
How sanctimonious.
What? No, wait.
I do not give it for free.
So now he's just giving it up?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best, as you know, even bolder until one drizzle. I stood.
Oh, Zhongli.
But as
Look,
I
okay,
began
this is
was
character
Liyue.
development.
So
I'm gonna need to get a
my own
Cliff Notes
death.
version
Indeed, I was.
sometime later.
That's right.
So you mean...
Oh, well, I can always go check out
And just
Wap's
as a
channel.
I
I love his
was
username,
well,
too.
the Adepti
He
did,
does, like, all
and
this
hats off
fancy,
to all the while. These
like,
things were
story
all
stuff?
I had expected they
His
seized the
content's pretty good.
opportunity.
If you like Genshin Impact, definitely go check out
Hey,
Wap.
what about me?
I think that if you hadn't created...
Huh?
Signora
Just
confirmed
decide
A-star
be
waifu.
that as it may.
Teapot quests might be
Fine.
around an hour long, so
Do
take that as you
you
will. I'm never gonna get this stupid teapot. Well,
Now then,
Right.
realistically speaking.
Huh?
However, my agreement with the crime. As for the bargaining, uncover that answer.
That's heartbreaking. We're not gonna be able to do it today. Oh, didn't get a chance to read that.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
You know, I'm gonna take my own route. It seems to be a lot faster. I am dreadfully annoyed by all of this. Alright, fine. I'm here.
You know that god.
Yes.
Say.
Now that I mean it, still.
For
Uncle Sun, Uncle Gao, fantastic.
Oh, come. There's only one
Bigfoot
real
Daijao,
Fatui.
Rinchwang. Rinchwang was my nickname in high school. You know how a monkey wrench looks?
Hear ye all! Though a dragon gods...
You know what, I'm not gonna finish off that joke.
Having been thwarted, nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Something feels off.
Come on.
The chasing... Did you... Exactly, right? Look, it's Nina.
Alright.
As said previous,
3,000.
we the people of long. Now that we have, will you stand?
So concludes the. Does Her Eminence the.
Traveler. Yikes!
Is that the traveler?
So young. The Liyue Qixing. Name your price.
Whoa.
Primogems. Give me all of the primos.
Well, could
Oh, hey, we gotta hear her speak, unfortunately.
if you were roping
The cleanup.
What a shame. I wish I had more patience to hear what my character had to say.
Hey, Zhongli, look at this. And here you are
Right. You're right.
But why would more
As the Rex, when I was journeying,
but since you weren't
well, we were only in the city of Kamp, the Archon. I will treasure the memories that is true.
I've completely
Fear
tuned
that
out at this point.
continuing yes, the Electro. That is the case.
Alright, sure, let's go.
Zhongli.
It's because
I
of
at least want to unlock the start of the quest.
when faced with but if a person should, this is what but starting from last year,
Vision hunt?
yes,
They want to seize
I should think that the Animo Archon, the fact that even
I don't know if I can handle a Genshin Impact for a third Saturday.
All right then.
There is
That's
so much other stuff I
hinted
want to
as
do.
much. How did I accomplish? All right then. That said, I hinted as much. How did I accomplish? All right then.
No.
That said, I hinted as much to the. How did I accomplish that? All right then. Was there anything? Well then.
Are we done? Hooray! Hooray! Finally! Oops. Well, at least start the quest.
Children come. Oh,
a gift for Paimon?
when you traversed my. Fortunately. Oh, I will. The teapot that you entered previous.
So.
Oh, it. But that's an.
That's right.
Oh, settle down now, children. What's more, well. For
Shimmer
starters,
soil.
you would have to, but almost even more. In any case,
Smaragdus
goodness knows.
jade.
Yes.
She.
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors.
Yanfei.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written. You became one of Liu before finally defeating a shame.
Now in
if
the,
we had, allow me to, oh, yes.
what do you call it?
Here's
In
my
the,
business. If you haven't
preview
heard-
stream?
You'll have to
The
excuse
update release
Yanfei.
stream?
An Adeptus,
They showed off a
he
lot of
magically
Yanfei
had
and
me,
Eula.
and once I was all
I kind of like Yanfei, the way she
Anyway,
fights.
The chasms.
Is that Yanfei?
I know, Granny. You.
Whoa.
Commercial consult. Crossel. A Snezhnai and he mentioned. So I guess I'll go look for him. Oh, you.
Wow.
Okay. That's annoying. Who wants to jump in and help out with the commissions for today? Because we gotta end this. We gotta end this soon. Defeat the Charles. This mage. All right. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with using up the resin because I've run out of time. But yeah, people who want to join me, feel free to hop right in. So 3 kilometers. Okay, I see it now. I see it. All right. You can hop in a second. All right, awesome. How about with commissions? We go fast. Gotta go fast. You're not home to do commissions? Bummer. Oh well. Hopefully these are... Oopsies. Accepted. Accepted. All right, outstanding. Let's go fast. Is that Rosaria? Who's this? Hey, what's going on, Owen Bryk? We'll do Lisa and Noella. Oh, no, wait. We need to do Barbara. All right, I'm healer. Don't you guys worry about healing. We should be getting... Where's Leatherwolf? Should be joining shortly, right? Oops, no. Where is... I must have been too slow. That was weird. We can do a total of 4 people, correct? Hey, there we go. Fantastic. Hola. Como estas? Alright, so where's the commission? This way. Oh, wait, that's a talk to guy. Let's go ahead over to where Owen Bryk is. Oh my dog. I hear some barking in the alley. Outstanding. Cool. Yay. Where's this one? Pretty close by. All right. Oh, thank you for the apples. Pardon me, gentlemen. Let's go ahead and heal up everyone.
Come on, we can do it.
I need Noelle for this task. Oh, you guys are probably really strong, so should be no issues destroying the towers. Like, you guys are really strong. Took a while for you to load in. You're busy getting your first COVID shot? Hey, that's good news. That's very good news. I'll handle these clowns since we need to wipe them out anyways.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Yeah, 12,000 damage. This is going to go real fast. Oh, we've got Jean. Jean's cool. Thank you. Hooray. Oh, back this way then. Stuff I don't particularly care about. I hope your arm is not incredibly sore from the. Oh, it's a kilometer and a half away. Yeah, we're just gonna warp. Teleport waypoint. I don't know where this is gonna put me, but hopefully it's in the right spot. It wasn't fantastic. Fine, we'll go here. So I'm going to need to fix the thumbnail as well, since we still don't have the teapot. I am bothered.
Let's spark things up a little.
Okay. Wow, that's a very dead Abyss Mage. My god. Just brutally eradicated. Alright, where is this one? Oopsies. Mondstadt. Where in Mondstadt?
Why not keep me
Am I
company
dumb?
for a while?
Don't answer that.
Plenty of time for work later.
That's a cat! There's a tiny cat girl before me. Okay, finally. Falcon Coast. Alright. Teleport. So unfortunately, you have to wait next Genshin stream to flex. There's other people who are flexing in your stead, though. Everyone's so powerful. It makes me happy. It makes me really happy. Oh wow, it's the commission's gonna be done before I even get there. Boom! Take that. I do 1/5 of the damage. Hey, fantastic. Commissions for everyone. Alright, well. I guess what we shall do... We'll make it morning. I wonder how this looks for you guys. She has a little cat icon. Alright, everybody, gather around for thumbnail shot. Oh! Things!
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Perfect. Trying to hide the sun. There we go. Now it's not blinding. I think this will make a pretty decent thumbnail for next time. We've got a cat, we've got a knight, and we've got a witch. Outstanding. Alright, what's the kitty cat's idle animation? I don't think it's going to work out. Oh well. I do want to see it, though. She's a calico. Any day now.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
I don't think it's going to happen. Does the cat have idle animations? Because it kind of seems like she doesn't.
That stretch feels good.
That's weird. My subordinates. Yeah, I liked it. Jean's fixing her ribbon. Trying to get it to where I'm not covering up the cat. There we go. Cat's doing a thing. Cleaning her ear. That's adorable. Alright, well, I guess we'll go ahead and end it here. Thank you, everybody, for helping me knock those commissions out of the park in record time. I'm glad I was able to meet up with you. We'll talk a little bit more about upcoming stream stuff. So Tuesday, definitely going back to Code Vein, and we're going to finish off the rest of that challenge run. We only have the Frenzied Attendant and Skull King and Virgin Born remaining for the DLC-only challenge. Hopefully it won't suck a whole lot. Hopefully. It probably will, though. But I'm pretty confident because there's... Oh. Whoa! Poof. I'm pretty confident that we'll be able to get it... We'll be able to finish it off in one stream. And then I've got more plans for Code Vein. Ooh, ominous. There's so many great thumbnail opportunities going on. We'll,
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Song. Thursday, we're going to be back in FTL once more, Faster Than Light. Good old times. We'll be running with the NG ship, and perhaps might even do 2 ships, depending on how I'm feeling. By the way, there is a tournament going on really soon for FTL that I'm quite excited about. I'll go ahead and post links to the channel where it's being hosted. So, look forward to that if you enjoy watching FTL gameplay. Poof! We got Ningguang here! I'm glad she's able to take some time out of her busy schedule to hang out. Mona's a time wizard. It's terrifying. And then Saturday. Saturday's probably going to be more Genshin because I really want to see everybody's teapots. We've got it. Well, we're at least starting the quest. I was kind of hoping I'd have it done today, but it's not how that goes, unfortunately. Oof, Beto. Great. Well, to everyone here, and to those who watch after the fact,
Divination is about
adios.
precisely foretelling one's written destiny, over embellishing.
Hotel!
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.